guys, Sean, but here, back to the video, and today we're back here in the cottage of Tycoon. Where today we'll be reviewing the SESTO Elemento limited here in cottage of Tycoon. I think there's around, I don't know, half a day left, like 12 hours. So yeah, we gotta do this quick, you guys. Also, I will cover briefly this update, the new one. So yeah, um, so we did get a new dealership. Also, if I do sound different, then that's my new mic because I got a new headset and stuff. So, yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, they did add a new dealership, which is the race dealership, and it's actually pretty cool. So, yeah, it looks really nice. Just give me 1 second. All right. So yeah, it looks really nice. I do like this dealership a lot, and yeah, it's quite expensive. I think it's roughly around 5.5 million just to do the whole maxing, just like the building itself. But yeah, I really like this dealership. I mean, it looks really cool with all the race type stuff. So we do have platforms in between these little white table thingies, and yeah, it honestly looks awesome. If I were to spawn a race car, let me see. Do I have enough one car? Yes, I do. So if I were to spawn this, that's really loud as well. But if I spawn this, I could park this right here, and it would look pretty cool. So yeah, it's a really cool dealership, man. And obviously, there's a second floor with the car elevator is working. So let's just quickly go up here. I'll show you guys, and then we're gonna get on this with this review. Um, but yeah, so yeah, pretty cool. And there's more platforms up here, and there's also a TV, some offices, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And I think this is a storage room, which is really nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the dealership. There's also a car that I haven't bought yet, but I have to grind that a little bit, which is the Formula 22. So this is, I think the color scheme is based off the McLaren one. But yeah. So anyways, back to the topic of this review or video. So we're gonna buy this SESTO Elemento. Boom. And yeah, so you guys have like 20 hours left as it's recording. And yeah, we just bought it. And yeah, it looks really cool. I was actually not gonna buy this car, not gonna lie, because I just didn't want to grind. But I put some effort in and I grinded. So yeah, it's pretty much very similar to the old system Elemento, except that it just didn't, it's just not it's not like the real system Elemento. But it's still super cool, and I think that this is probably one of the cooler cards in the game still. But yeah, so yeah, it looks really cool as you can see. Also, there's a new there was a UGC hunt, which I didn't actually get because I was too lazy to get it. But yeah, you could get a basketball helmet if you guys got it. That's pretty cool. But yeah, SpongeBob event is still on, and yeah. But anyway, so let's take a look at the car real quick. So it's not carbon fiber, but I think in real life it is full carbon. So obviously we have the exhausts there. Usually they'd be up here in the real life car, but yeah. So it has all these red accents. Obviously you can paint and stuff, but I think this is a unique red color apparently. The interior is absolutely wild as well. I mean, you can see with the racing seats and all of this. And yeah, it honestly looks pretty cool. And the front, the headlights look pretty weird in my opinion, but I like the back. It looks okay. So yeah, so the first thing we're gonna do is a half-mile drag race as per usual. And yeah, we're gonna see how well it performs. So let me know if my microphone sounds a bit better than than my AirPods, because I got a new microphone with my headset. So yeah, yeah, just driving right here. It is pretty decently quick. And actually, I did forget to put race tires on, which is kind of bad. I should probably run that back again. Yeah, let me just quickly run that back. Also, the season is still on. You guys still have 8 days for that. And yeah, but also by having the race dealer, you can do custom races. So you can pick class 1, 2, and 3. That's also a feature that came in the update. And you can just um, invite certain players, which is really cool. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna run this drag race back because I play race stars on now. Um, but yeah, this car looks awesome. I mean, it certainly looks different, but it's not the worst thing necessarily. But yeah, I think it also has a detailed engine. Yeah, it does. Well, sort of. Oh, no, it just didn't make a difference. Okay, but anyways, as you can see, there is a detailed engine, which is pretty cool. I wish I had free cam to show you guys, but no. Also, I will start maybe recording my Greenville roleplays, because there's a session, there's like a server that I'm in. It's not OG of it's not the official GVRP server, but it's like one of my buddies' roleplay servers. So I might start recording their sessions, which is gonna be pretty cool. Also, I totally forgot to go over the stats, man. Okay, so yeah. Also, sorry for not uploading last weekend. I totally forgot that I couldn't record during the weekend because I was not going to be um you know free. I was going on a trip, so yeah. But anyways, so this thing has a top speed of 231 miles per hour, handling 9.1, drivetrain is all-wheel drive, $73 in your pony with new ships, and 3,060 per mile for worth $10 million or 700 Robux. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, honestly, I think it has the exact same stats as the old one, which is pretty cool. Um, yeah, as for this red, yes, it is very unique. It's a very special red, but yeah. Um, oh, I'm tired. Yeah, but even the red on the interior as well is very unique. So don't change it unless you want to, but you know it's nothing too special. Anyways, I'm just quickly change it back to date, and we're gonna do this. So oh, yeah, just driving here. I mean, this takes corners extremely well. This all-wheel drive, and it's 9.1 rating handling, and yeah, it's certainly a very good car here for this race. Now, of course, it's not obviously going to be one of the best cars in the entire game, like the Bolide. Like, it's not going to compare. I don't think it really is going to compare to like a Bolide or a Hybrid Evo. But to be fair, it really depends on the driver. But it still doesn't. I don't think it'll compete. But still, it's really nice. I think that this is one of the better cars. And yeah, it's actually one of the more exclusive cars in real life as well. I think this is worth around $5-6 million. It's a full carbon track focused, and you can't even drive it on the road, which is pretty crazy. I think it's really lightweight as well. I think it's like 1,000 or 1,100 pounds, and it has like 600 horsepower or something. It uses like 5-liter V10. I'm pretty sure from the Gallardo, because this is it's pretty much based off the Gallardo, but you know, it's like it uses the same platform as the Gallardo, but it just doesn't. It's like a lot more lightweight, if you will. It's not like as lightweight. It's lighter than the Superleggera too, which is an actual Gallardo. You know, this one's just built off the Gallardo platform because it has the same engine and stuff like that. I think it was tuned a bit higher though for track use, but yeah. So finishing the third lap here, pretty good, and yeah, I think that this is a very good competitor for a lot of cars here in this game, especially around this price range. And I think that this one would actually be a pretty decent car to use in some other things. Now, I think this would actually be pretty interesting to see how it compares when it's fully upgraded, which I might actually review one of these in the what's it called? In the car review series. So yeah, but anyway, completing the fourth lap here on the last lap, and this takes corners really well, as I said. Obviously, with all-wheel drive, I mean, it doesn't really understeer that much. It does, but it does at the same time. As long as you take the right amount of braking, It's really good. Also, I heard there's a limited coming tomorrow after this recording. Um, so yeah, I have to grind again, which yeah, a bit tedious, but yeah. Anyways, this thing is not too bad though. I mean, acceleration wise, it it's pretty decent. It's good enough for its speed, but yeah. So anyways, that's pretty much the cycle base for this car. Well, it's not too bad, honestly. I think it could be somewhat better. We have a top speed of uh 35 seconds and 7 milliseconds for the best lap, and total time is 3 minutes and 11 seconds, which is pretty good. Now, I think that cars around this range are pretty comparable. I think this is actually better than some of the cars in this range. But you know, it's being an all-wheel drive, I think it has a bit of an advantage there. But yeah, so that's pretty good. That's pretty much gonna wrap up today's video, to be honest. Um, so yeah, I mean, there's nothing really else to cover here. The video is a bit longer than usual, just because I reviewed the update. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make a separate video just on the update itself. But um, yeah, so that's probably gonna wrap up today's video. You guys did enjoy bringing us to the last alley, but hit that subscribe button, tap that bell notification icon so you guys get notified when posting a video, or go live. Quick recap: we covered the brand, or yeah, we reviewed the recently added um SESTO ELEMENTO here in College Tycoon, and it's pretty decent. I mean, it's a pretty good track weapon. Um, it's certainly not as crazy as like other cars, but it's probably one of the better cars in its price range of $10 million. When I say 10 million, I probably mean around from like 10 million to 15 million dollars. I think this is probably one of the better cars here. But yeah, so that's probably gonna wrap up the video. As I said, you guys have roughly 20 hours of this recording in order to purchase this vehicle, and yeah, so I think that would be really nice for you guys to um, uh, get to use, because I think that's would allow you to get an OG wrap in the future. And yeah, I'm actually curious as to see what like OG wrap it'll receive. Um, so yeah, that's probably gonna wrap up today's video. And on that note, though, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.